It is the largest island in the world, yet has not a single highway. Almost swallowed by ice and snow, yet called the Greenland, remote in the Arctic, yet tied to the fate of the entire planet. This is Greenland, in this vast and distant ice realm. What astonishing natural wonders and human stories are hidden. Let us embark on this journey through ice and snow to discover the true face of this polar island. Greenland lies at the northeastern corner of North America, bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. To the west, it faces Canada across Baffin Bay, while to the southeast, it meets Iceland across the Denmark Strait, and to the northeast, it gazes toward the Svalbard archipelago. Covering about 2.166 million square kilometers, roughly 1.26 times the size of Alaska. It belongs geologically to the North American plate, but is administratively an autonomous territory of Denmark, located around 2,100 kilometers from the Danish mainland. About 80% of the island is covered in ice and snow, with only the coastal areas suitable for human settlement. There are no roads connecting towns. Transportation relies mainly on boats, airplanes, and even dog sleds. Here, nature is not a backdrop. It is life itself. Greenland's climate is polar ice cap. Winters are long and bitterly cold, with inland temperatures dropping to minus 40 degrees Celsius, while the coasts are somewhat milder. Summers are short and cool. In the far north and high latitudes, the midnight sun and polar night alternate, and the skies are often painted by the dancing colors of the aurora borealis. Greenland has been home to the Inuit since ancient times. In the 10th century, Vikings landed and settled here, bringing the island into Europe's awareness for the first time. From the Middle Ages, Greenland belonged to the Denmark-Norway Union, later coming under direct Danish rule. After World War II, it gradually gained extensive self-governance and remains an autonomous Danish territory today. Due to its strategic location and natural resources, the United States has on multiple occasions offered to purchase Greenland, offers that were never realized. With a population of around 57,000 in 2024, Greenland is one of the least densely populated places on Earth. Most residents are Inuit or of mixed European descent. Inuit communities have long relied on hunting and fishing, giving rise to a distinctive polar culture. The island's GDP per capita is about $58,000, supported by fisheries, tourism, and mineral resources, an economy small in scale but deeply interwoven with ice and snow. This island of ice is home to polar bears, reindeer, musk oxen, Arctic hares, and seals. It also contains the world's second largest ice sheet, holding around 2.9 million cubic kilometers of fresh water, about 7% of the planet's total, and an astonishing 121 times the volume of Lake Baikal. If it were to melt completely, global sea levels would rise by about 7.4 meters, inundating many coastal cities and island nations. Beneath the ice lie vast reserves of rare earth elements, uranium, gold, zinc, iron, and oil. As the ice retreats, these resources are becoming exposed, turning Greenland into a stage for global competition over Arctic wealth. Nuuk, Greenland's capital and largest city, sits at the mouth of a fjord on the west coast and has around 20,000 residents. It features a modern airport, university, hospital, and parliament building, yet still retains colorful wooden houses and traditional fishing culture. Small though it is, Nuuk has everything a city needs, serving as both the gateway to Greenland and the place where the icy wilderness comes closest to urban life. Sisimiut, the island's second largest city, lies on the edge of the Arctic Circle and is Greenland's northernmost year-round ice-free port. Its relatively gentle terrain and lighter snow cover have made it a hub for industry, fishing, and ship repair. It is also the western starting point of Greenland's Arctic Circle Trail, attracting hikers, skiers, and dog sledding adventurers. Ilulissat, on the west coast in Disco Bay, is one of Greenland's best-known tourist destinations. Though small, the town is well-equipped with hotels, boardwalks, guides, and tour boats, making it the most visited polar gateway for international travelers. Summer brings whale watching, winter, the Northern Lights. But the town's most breathtaking sight is the Ilulissat Ice Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most active glaciers on Earth. Each day, massive ice chunks calve from the glacier tongue, crashing into the fjord to form a maze of drifting icebergs. Visitors can view this frozen drama from wooden walkways or by boat, experiencing both the grandeur and fragility of the ice world. Farther north lies Kaffeklubben Island, the northernmost known landmass on the planet, perched at the very edge of the Arctic Circle. Here, only permafrost and tundra endure, standing solitary at the end of the icebound seas. In the far northeast stretches the Northeast Greenland National Park, the largest national park in the world at 972,000 square kilometers, a sanctuary of ice sheets, auroras, and wildlife. The world is vast, and some places are not meant to be reached, but to be listened to hear the whisper of millennia-old snow and wind. Greenland is such a frozen island, silent, yet speaking of the Earth's most ancient rhythms and the direction of its future.